back on stream. I'm almost to the obelisk.
Oh, it's a pain in the butt.
Oh no, he's running out of air. He's gonna drown. No, I'm fine. Yep, I know I'm home now. I found that player that's going and keeping their place at their base at the spawn point. Yep, definitely home.
Oh my God.
Gimme that. Oh, I can see it from here. I can see where I'm going. I know exactly where I am. As far as I know where to go. I can see the mountain from here where our base is. So I get. I'm on my way, babe. I think I found it. Whoa, this looks weird. Okay.
I'm putting this in there too. Put this one back.
Dude, this looks
Why?
Mom wants it in.
This doesn't look like our area. Wait, did we have 2 obelisks? Like, there's 2.
Which one are you nearest? The red one?
Let me go back to it. I'll just go back to it and then you could meet me there. I'm at the one where that guy had the base at. He spawned his base at. Like he built his base right at the obelisk. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
It's the one closest to our base. Should be. Because I remember whenever we were going to the server that we were in before, that we made for ourselves. You had said, oh wow, someone's going in making a base. Remember that? I'm in that one.
I can't leave the babies though.
I know. But the map's not showing me crap. You can just give me coordinates.
You have your GPS?
I have my map, then I can just go there.
Okay, hang on, let me look at the map. Let me change.
I'm gonna stop so that way Aldo can get rest.
Wait, why did one of them die?
I don't know. Happens though, babe.
The heck?
It happens though whenever you're breeding multiple babies at the same time. Hello people that are watching, how are you?
I'm just glad this purple one didn't die. Why the heck does it say medium diet? I don't get no medium diet. The heck? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Define medium. What does that mean? What does a medium diet mean? It means you're kind of
Medium diet?
Yeah,
I don't know, it shows that whenever I try to do something.
Does that mean like you're kind of healthy but you're kind of not? That's what it kind of sounds like to me. Because it's like medium would be like you're in the middle of healthy and not healthy. That's what it sounds like to me. It's like,
Okay, coordinates are 20, 40.
20, 40?
Yep.
You're absolutely sure.
Mhm.
Can do that. 20, 40. Oh, yeah, I can do that. That's a straight shot down. Alright, cool. Got it. Let's go, Aldo.
How did you die? Did you not have anything? Oh, he didn't have any inventory. He didn't have food in his inventory. I thought I gave him all, but I guess not.
I'm getting there.
How the heck do I drop this?
I'm right on 20, so I should be able to see over you in a little bit. I just gotta get to 40.
I need some meat.
20 up and down, 40 left and right.
20. Yes, 20 up and down, 40 left and right.
Oh, I felt so stupid. Latitude and longitude is right there. See where it says lat on it, on the up and down, and then to the left bottom corner it says
Lat.
lawn. It says lawn.
Okay.
Lawn in the other one. So latitude is up.
Latitude is 20. Longitude is 40.
Got it. Cool. I'm almost there. We're on our old server, but I'd rather you not come over here. Because, of course, that's our rule. There we go. Heck yeah, I made it. Thank you. Got a Bronco out there that I can kill with TJ. Ooh, what the heck is this thing?
It's a rock drake.
No, I was talking about... Oh, that thing is cool. The green rock drake looks cool. That looks cool. They are creating some cool looking creatures. I'm going to TJ so that I can go hunting. You said we need more meat, right?
Mhm.
I'm not going to take Aldo out. Feels like taking wyverns out on hunts have become more of a hindrance than anything. Because you have to wait for them and all that.
Oh, I actually put it in another one spot. That's why he died.
That sucks. Rusty.
Look at this purple one though. Looks pretty.
Nova. Female.
Okay, I'm gonna name them.
Azulas
I'm gonna
are,
use my little.
Azulas are alpha. Before I leave, I need to put the coordinates in my GPS. It's very important for me to do that. Why are there two bows in there?
Name. This is a weird name, but okay.
Latitude. Longitude. 40.
Bucko.
There we go. Now I've got a marker. No matter how far I go, I'll know where I'm going. Did I grab TJ? Okay, cool. Why do I have two bows? That's weird. Come on, TJ, let's go get some meat for Mama. For the babies.
Hmm?
Let's go hunt for the babies. We don't want the babies to starve.
Right now, I'm laying.
But provide. To the market. Come on, TJ, you got this. You know you can do better than that. Oh. You getting hurt? Come on. Come on, TJ. You got this. Yeah, we got him. Good boy. Good job, TJ. I'm gonna work on his damage. Should be some good dinos over here. Here spawning. Should be something spawning over here. If there's not, I know another area. Damn it, there's absolutely nothing over here. That sucks. Usually is. Ooh, I leveled up too. Heck yeah. I'm gonna work on my work on my health. I'm level 83 now, babe.
Nice.
Get off me, big thing. What do you mean you don't? You thought that you had the game, but you didn't? What do you mean by you don't? Oh, you don't have the game? Why did you think you had the game then? I'm confused.
That makes no sense.
It was a Japan server? That's weird. So you didn't put it in American servers?
What thing? Why use your gun? Why use your gun?
There's a light in mine. Those things are cool looking. You should be able to switch it to whatever server you need it on. Oh. You thought you could get away from me, didn't you? Excuse me. Sorry about the truck there, Top. I don't like doing this. Oh, that's someone's pet. Okay. I wonder why someone just leave their pet just right there. Babe. I found a middle Parasaurus.
Nice, you can kill it.
Do you not
Where you
need
going?
one?
Oh.
Do you not need one, babe? Do you not need one?
Is it a male?
Hold on, let me check. stay here, TJ. It is male.
I didn't bring my train gun.
I didn't bring it either. So just kill it.
Yeah.
Dang, I killed it in one bite.
Yeah, those things are easy to get. Oil, electronics, and metal scraps.
I got new saddles. Saddle blueprint.
Nice.
That's from the drop.
Oh, I'm gonna go do a drop. I gotta go get my dragon.
Yeah.
I'll ring Aldo.
Okay. I left Aldo over there.
There's no drops nearby. I'm just gonna go to Obelisk. Or I can wait until nighttime.
That's up to you. If you want to go at night, you can, but I choose not to do that.
I'll just go. Oh, he's encumbered.
He's encumbered by what? Maybe his weight, maybe your weight, like as far as how much stuff you have on you is too much for him. Maybe you have too much items on you. Cause I think he has meat on him, but that's it. But that shouldn't land not that much.
Good job. It's because I have 2,000 oil on me.
Yeah, that'll do it, babe. 2,000 pounds of oil is probably going way down on the dragon. Whoa, that's cool looking. I'll show you a picture of that. That is. I would not want to face a monster that big.
Okay, I'm gonna go breed the more babies. I'm gonna put them in cryos, and then we can show Kayla which one she wants to keep and which one she doesn't.
Let Kayla decide, you know?
Yeah, I'll let her decide which one she wants to keep.
Bars, of course, we're not going to touch. We're not going to go in. You want to take ours?
Come on.
I know she likes a red dragon that she has. I think she has that at her base anyway, though. She has a blood dragon. She has her shadow mane. I don't know what she named it. Yeah, that'll be a backup so you can understand how big this thing is. gonna send you a picture of something I found. Look at that thing.
That's cool.
It's massive, is what it is. Like you could live in that as a home. Like that's how big it is. There's one of those out there. That's scary. I've faced an alpha, but not a bit alpha that big. Alright, Turdog, I kill you. I would kill carnivores, but I don't see any carnivores. I think there's not that many carnivores out here.
We don't have very many cryopods left.
Whoa. Why? You're not on our map, are you? We told you not to be. We told you explicitly that we do not allow stupid people to be on our server. So if you're asking me to go to a certain obelisk, that obviously shows that you did not respect our rules.
Ooh, Angela.
Yes, he just asked me, can you go to the blue obelisk? Well, you don't know if you are? Well, I'm not going to go to the blue obelisk to confirm whether I am or not, or whether you are or not. You shouldn't have tried to go to our server. If you know what server we're in, then you shouldn't have gone to it, because we already said we don't want people on that we don't know on our server. That's very rude when someone says that they don't want something to happen and you do it anyway. Like I said, streamers have feelings too, buddy. My girlfriend has really bad anxiety when it comes to that, and that's why we don't allow that. And I'm being protective over her. Crab's trying to attack me. I know you're just a kid, but you do need to understand respect. If someone says no, then you know, then it's no. suspect that you're on our server, you need to get off of it and you need to transfer to a different server. If you even think a little bit that you're on our server, because that's a disrespect to us. How much meat do I have in it? How does it? How much weight? That's not okay. Oh wow. I'm only doing a small portion of what TJ can carry. He can carry a lot more. Okay, sweet. I'll just keep going. I'm gonna just keep adventuring. But yeah, we keep a chill stream on here as long as everyone respects our rules. One thing we probably do need to do, babe, is on our YouTube channel, we need to put in the description our rules of the stream. So we don't have to repeat it every time.
What's up?
Huh?
I say, what's up?
What's up? Hi, Jesse. Everything okay with Tiffany, or did you just want to come out?
Yeah, they're gone, so we just decided she let me out.
She just let you have the driver's seat for a while?
Yeah. Then
Okay.
her parents left.
Okay. think it makes Tiffany feel more comfortable that she gets to show her altars because she gets to be herself. She doesn't have to hide things. You know?
Who?
I think it makes Tiffany feel comfortable that she gets to go and like show her altars and stuff. It makes her feel comfortable and everything because she's going and she's not having to hide it.
Yeah.
That's what I've gathered from being with her is that the more she gets to share her altars and people are respectful about it and she's able to be open about it, the more comfortable she is.
Well, we wanted to have a channel for a long time, but we just didn't know how to start it. And then we...
Yeah. You also didn't really have the support system that you needed to be able to give you the courage to do it either.
Yeah.
I've always told you, you know, you can do whatever you want in life. You can do this. Especially something like that, because that's really the main
Ace, she did a video with Ace on her other channel. She did a video with Ace on her other channel, like a long time ago.
315. It's 315, Emily.
Good morning.
Were you talking to Emily?
Yes.
Jesse said good morning. She's like, huh, I'm going back to sleep. I'm exhausted, Emily said. She didn't get much sleep.
Yeah.
How are you and how is Tiffany, you and all the other altars not exhausted from not being asleep? Like, y'all haven't been to sleep. I got some rest this morning. Did you go to bed at 3?
Like 5.
Like 5, more like 5, she says. Emily's like, oh, you lied to me.
Well, that was not me, but...
She's like, well, it wasn't me, it was more Tiffany. Now I gotta get out of this swamp of a mess of uncertainty to find where I'm going.
If we lost Elsa, it's okay.
Angela, if you
I don't think
stayed
we have.
If you would have stayed in a different
I don't think we
server,
have.
I would have helped you with a lot of things, and I still can help you, give you tips and stuff. But you gotta respect our rules and stuff. Me and Tiff will help you. Me and Jesse will help you. You know, we'll help you learn about the game and stuff. But you gotta respect our rules, buddy. Very important.
Yeah. Like if someone told you they didn't want something, and you still do it anyway. After they asked
a better
you
way
not
to
to.
explain it to him would be, imagine if you had an anxiety about something, like something made you really scared, and someone did it anyway. That'd be really disrespectful, wouldn't it? And someone didn't care that it gave you anxiety, and they just did it anyway. That's kind of the same disrespect that you did whenever you tried to join our server. Because Tiffany specifically has anxiety when it comes to that. It's getting better from her meeting people on here and stuff, but it's a process. Anxiety is a thing to work on.
We go party. We go party. Go outside. What do you need?
And it can actually go and, correct me if I'm wrong, Tiffany, but it can, not Tiffany, sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jesse, but, like, if you go and you try to go and approach an anxiety too quickly, it can go and it can make her go the opposite direction.
Yeah.
It can make it where the anxiety's worse than it already was. This is why I hate going up the mountain with shadow mains. These suck.
Hey, don't bite me.
He bite. He nipped at you.
You won't hurt me.
I got scared for a second there.
I'm trying to get up the mountain.
I thought I lost all the babies, but it was I put him in cryopods, I forgot.
I'm here. I made it home.
Okay. Cryo for you.
Stop biting. You have to wait for that.
The other person on our stream, I don't know if the other person is Angela, but if you're a new person on our stream, our rules is just be respectful, and if you end up finding out which server we're on, we do not allow people on our server because of reasons of like safety and all that. So just kind of respect our rules with that. But yeah, and also be respectful in the chat to everyone. Our rules are pretty simple. Be respectful to me and my girlfriend, which she streams too. Right now, she has the ID. She deals with the ID, and her identity right now is actually Jessie right now, but her main identity is Tiffany, and she's Jessie right now. Yeah, be respectful. It's really simple. If you want to go over to her channel to support her channel is called Voices Within Gaming. She goes and she streams games, and then she also spreads awareness about mental health, like mental health disorders like schizophrenia and also DID, because I have schizophrenia and she has DID. We talk about that sometimes. We talk about the struggles of what it's like. So, but yeah. Anyway, other than that, we're pretty chill. We'll just chill out on the stream. She likes breeding animals on this game. The other game that we play, other than Ark, is we play Fortnite once in a while. We like playing a lot of Festival. We like rocking out to the songs. So that's fun. Jesse, is there anything you want to say?
Hello.
Hello. She sometimes has social anxiety, even sometimes, where it's hard for her to say stuff, but yeah. When she gets comfortable around someone, she starts talking more though. I'm more of the motor mouth. I'll talk more than any of us. I talk a little too much, don't I, Jess? I have a feeling when you said it wasn't just you, Jesse. It was Tiffany too. I heard Tiffany in there too. That was both of y'all. I could hear my girlfriend. I recognize my girlfriend's voice. That was funny. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Tiffany was actually my first introduction to DID because I didn't really understand what it was. What it was, like what the disorder was, and she's teaching me. Jesse, was it you that I asked, or was it Tiffany that I asked about altars fusing? Do you remember? Was it you or
Oh, about altars what?
fusing? Like they fuse together? Like they can become one? Like
Oh,
two altars
yeah.
becoming one? Was that
I
was that
mean,
Tiffany that I asked? Do you remember? Or was that you?
well, I don't.
Did I ask you that question? Maybe I didn't.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So what is your opinions on that?
So it's kind of confusing because I mean, yeah, we want to integrate.
Right. You want the goal. I have a feeling if you all care about the host, then the goal is for the host to be whole again. Am I correct? Correct on that?
Yeah. But at the same time, we kind of like
You're comfortable in you having your own identities, yeah, and it is uncomfortable. But the goal would be to.
But what I don't understand is when other people say like the main personality integrates.
Yeah. See, that's what I think. Yeah, either you said it was, or it was Tiffany that said it. Was it you that I was having a conversation with about this?
I think it was both.
Okay, it was both y'all. You had said something about that Chloe Chloe's the main host, and like the altars took over her is what she was describing. And I was like, what? Like that's scary. Like that's that's a scary thought.
I don't know about that channel, just to be really honest.
Yeah, that's scary. I mean, I have nothing against because you're an altar. I'm not going to be disrespectful, but like that's scary. You can admit where that could be scary. Like altars going and trying to take over the host.
She's no longer this person. Her name is different. Like that's the one thing that really makes me hesitant about that channel.
Right. It's like that's a really scary thought. Like that's regression that's like going away from the cure, from helping them get better.
Yeah. So I don't know about that channel.
Yeah, that's making things worse. Because that's deep. That's going.
And she does talk about demons.
She talks about demons in there.
Demon altars, yeah.
Yeah. No demon altars. Nope. We don't want no demons in Tiffany. Nope. That's why that was one of the very first questions I asked y'all guys, not out of disrespect, but to make sure and everything. That was one of the first questions I asked. And,
yeah.
But no.
I mean, some people can get a little bit carried away with, it being on social media and everything. So.
Right. But I've never sensed anything evil in any of y'all guys. I don't think any of y'all are evil. I think y'all are just the way I would describe y'all guys is the way I think about it in my head is imagine a beautiful okay, you know how there's those beautiful paintings in churches, like those beautiful tapestries of like angels and stuff like that. And,
Yeah.
like imagine that is Tiffany, and then imagine that because of trauma, because of years of trauma, that tapestry gets broken,
Marco, what are you barking for?
and each shard of that whole tapestry is identity.
Alright, let's go potty.
If that makes sense, that's kind of the way I think of it in my mind.
Come on, I'll go to the bathroom.
Does that make any sense? Because like you all are technically kind of Tiffany. It's just y'all are just different.
What the heck is
identities
happening?
of Tiffany.
Go in your Pokeball, dude.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is that a good metaphor
kind of-
to use?
Yeah.
Because y'all are each different shards of who Tiffany is.
Yeah.
Like I'm
With
still
the whole
when I talk
character,
to you, I'm still
like-
talking to Tiffany. I'm just talking to a different side of who you are, who Tiffany is. Like
Yeah. Go in your cryopod. I named you Bucko for a reason, I guess. Goodness.
but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that channel really gets me.
Upset and all that. Does it upset you and everything?
A little bit, just by the way she portrays.
It almost seems like she's making a mockery out of it.
Kind of, because we're trying to, I mean, yeah, people want to learn, but
You're
there's
trying
a lot
to-
of,
really you're trying
it's
to
kind of
normalize
like,
it. Really
also they show that as well as like the idea too.
yeah. Like with the movie Split, that movie was awful. Like bad movie.
It makes everyone think that, oh no, they're evil. When really, it's like, no, we are trying to.
The only thing I liked about Split was the villain in that movie was actually kind of interesting. If you've ever seen Glass, like there's a. You know,
Oh, I was eating raw meat. Oops. That's why I said death.
don't eat raw meat. You're gonna be sick.
Oh gosh.
We've got a lot of meat actually. Oh wait, I need to be putting this in a trough, don't I? Oh, I did that.
Just making sure you all got some food. We don't need anyone dying.
Especially you trying to eat raw meat.
I'm sorry, okay?
I'm kidding. I was messing with you. I was picking on you.
I know, I'm talking to the... I accidentally punched one of the guys. One of the babies.
You punched. What is it with you and punching babies?
I didn't mean to.
I know. I'm picking on you. If I don't pick on
Punching
you,
babies, here, I'll punch a baby. This one's pretty right here
calling
in
me a
the
big
middle.
baby, or are you calling that because I'm Tiffany's baby?
Oh gosh. Look at this one right here. I like this one. I think I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna name it mine.
You're gonna name it mine?
Yeah.
Mine. Yeah. Mine.
I'll name it Jesse's.
Jesse's. There's a song called Jesse's Girl. It's a good song. It's a good song, but not a very good message. Should never cut.
Here, I'll put Jesse's boy.
All I want is Jesse's girl.
There we go.
Where can I find a woman like
Look,
that?
look. It worked.
Yeah, any name you put on there is gonna work. You didn't know that? You could put the name as Doofus and it'd still work.
I don't know how we got all of this. Okay, we got to. Oh, we totally forgot we have a windmill. She forgot. She remembered.
She forgot what?
We have a windmill, remember?
What's the windmill for?
It's power, for power.
We have one, like we as in like us for our house.
Yes, remember, she said, what was that guy's name? Sin?
Sin.
He gave you a windmill.
Sin did.
Yes. I think we left it at the... she said that you guys left it at the old house?
Yeah, at our old server. Yeah. Have you
No,
seen-
no. Not the old house. Not the old, not the
Oh.
server, the actual...
Oh, we're talking about on this map. Okay.
Yeah,
I know what
this
she's
house.
talking about. I know what she's talking about. The house that we built on this map. Yep.
Yeah.
That she built on this map. You talking
Also,
about,
we,
you talking about Oogway house? Gotcha.
yeah, and the chivis are there too.
Mhm.
What the heck is that? What the heck is a chivy?
A chivy, it gives you bonuses, but if you go and you die at any point, you lose it, which is kind of negligent.
Well, unless you don't find your stuff.
Yeah, but it's more of a nuisance than a help, actually, to me. They're cute, but like,
She
I
said
would
she
never-
has a shark. I want to see this shark.
They're cute, but I would never take them on a hunt because I would lose them.
Oh no. Definitely not. I gotta go. She's gotta go take her medicine.
Oh yeah. I gotta go take my meds too. I'm gonna take my afternoon meds. You need to get off so that way you can watch TV. I'm fine with that. You're good? Okay. I love you. You gonna go back to sleep? You can. Nobody's stopping you. I'll watch out for Maddie. I'll listen in. There you go. Then there's nothing stopping you from going to sleep then.
I'll be right back.
I went from taking one pill, well, 2 pills a day to taking like 6 pills a day now.
Damn.
That's
Wow.
insane. Not all mental meds.
You said not all?
No, not. There's only one of them that's mental meds. The Depakote is mental meds, except for my Resperal. Resperal is my sleep meds. That's not even my mental meds. But it kind of is. It goes and helps my racing thoughts when I'm going to sleep. It calms me down. But
So sleep aid.
yeah, sleep aid. So it's more sleep aid than mental stuff. Depakote is what I really need more than anything. Resperal I didn't have. Resperal I was able to have it without anything. Or I was able to have it have the Depakote without the Resperal. And I was perfectly fine. Except for sometimes when I was asleep. I have amoxicillin and then something called Ritactine or something like that. And they're both stuff to deal with mucus issues in the throat.
Yeah, amoxicillin is.
It's like a antibiotic.
So you have to constantly take that.
No, every 8 hours. So I just take it whenever I take my mental meds. I take my Depakote twice daily. I take 1,000 milligrams of Depakote a day, and then I take only like 3 milligrams of Resperal.
Risperdal is to help you sleep, right?
Huh?
Risperdal is the one to help you sleep, right?
Yeah.
And then Depakote is for your schizophrenic and bipolar. And bipolar, both of them?
Yep.
Well, that's very cool.
Mhm.
You only take one of those.
I used to have to take Abilify with it, but no, it wasn't Abilify. I used to take Depakote and Abilify, and they took me off of Abilify because of the fact that it was making me so dry. And then I used to take Depakote and Benzotropine. Benzotropine will make you like a freaking zombie with your mental meds. That's why whenever there for a while, I was like that. That was that Benzotropine shit doing that. I told my doctor, I was like, I ain't doing that shit.
So what was
I took myself
what
off
was
that.
the issue with one of them that it was like raising your heart rate or something or?
Okay, that was my racing thoughts. That was me not taking my Depakote.
No. Something about you were a high risk and they might have to take you off or something. I forgot what
That
it
was
was.
Benzotropine.
What was it doing? What was it doing?
It was basically making me into a zombie.
No, it was something to do with your health, that it was affecting your health or something, or
That might have
That
been
it
Abilify. I can't remember.
that it could have affected your health.
Oh.
I remember you telling me that.
Oh yeah. If I don't have you're talking about Depakote. So if I don't have regular Depakote checks of my Depakote levels,
Yeah.
it can affect my kidneys. I think
Oh, okay.
it can affect my kidneys. It's too high. If I'm taking too much.
Excuse me.
But I'm taking it regularly like I'm supposed to. And every time I go to the doctor, my doctor's been on top of it. And what they do is they have to draw my blood and everything, check it.
That's when you had that really long appointment.
That was what I had my last appointment. They had to check my blood. Not only that, but I actually had a flu shot too. They did a flu shot for me. I was going and I was having all kinds of, I was having all kinds of symptoms and stuff. She was like, well, it'd be best if you take the flu shot. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
She said that you had the flu or that you.
They said, they literally thought, from my symptoms of what I was saying when I was sick around Christmas, they literally thought I was
You had COVID.
it was either COVID or it was gonna be what's that? What's the stuff that they're worried that kids could get?
RSV.
RSV. That's what they thought. That's what she thought. My doctor's name is Ashley Baker. She's a really sweet lady. In fact, if you need to find a doctor that like is really good, she's really cool. She's a good doctor. She's a nurse practitioner, but she's really good. Anyway, so they thought I had COVID or RSV. She ended up checking my blood and everything. I did the blood check, and she said all tests came out normal and stuff and everything. So she just put me on that amoxicillin just in case. And she said all it is, in her opinion, in her professional opinion, she thinks all it is just a what is that called? A sinus infection.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But she thinks that I have a sinus infection in my throat. That's what it is.
You've had that for like years.
Oh yeah. I either get it from hereditally from dad because dad's always had that because he's had issues with his throat, respiratory issues. Well, I don't have any respiratory issues. Every time it's not in my lungs. It's not a lung issue, it's a throat issue. That's weird.
Yeah, but if you're, coughing up phlegm and stuff.
Yeah, I'm coughing up from my throat. My throat is there's built up of mucus. It's not coming from my lungs. It's weird.
Okay.
It's weird.
Can you do me a favor?
She said,
Grab my phone and there should be a black booklet like right over close by my phone.
if this makes you feel any better, she checks my lungs every time I go to the doctor. It's not my lungs. My lungs are clear.
And my phone. My phone.
She said my lungs are completely healthy.
And my phone.
On my phone? Okay. I didn't hear that part. Sorry.
While you're in there,
When I'm in there, what?
while you're in there, can you do me a favor?
What's up? I'm already doing your favor. Start out mine, then another.
Can you set out the little log in there of ground beef and like the food and water?
Sure. What are we fixing?
We're having the tater tot casserole.
Oh, heck yeah. I love your tater tot casserole. You did a good job. You did a good job.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose
Are you talking about this one?
That's a bun.
Yeah, I know it's ground beef, but I was wondering if that was what you're talking about. I'm just running hot water to put it in there. Yeah, it's in the one that's got the grate over it. I'm putting it in that one. You're welcome. What'd you say, sis? You're fine. You don't have to apologize. Me and Tiffany are just hanging out. Well, me and Jesse are hanging out.
You're supposed to be my guest.
Huh?
I said you're supposed to be my guest.
I know, but doesn't mean you don't get the. It means you don't. It doesn't mean that you don't get a chance to go and like go to sleep or anything once in a while. You can stay. You don't have to stay up. That should be good enough. But it won't be warm by the time I wake up. I'll just drain it afterwards.
Huh?
Said it won't be warm when I wake up. It'll probably be cold by the time you get up. But it's warm right now.
Did you put hot water in there?
Yeah, I put hot water in there. I'm saying it'll get cold.
Okay.
By the time he was scurrying towards the Deinonychus,
Why did I just open that?
superior hunters, they reaped from a high
Babe, are you seeing this too?
But
Are you seeing a diagnosis thing?
jumping from wall ledge to wall.
Did I accidentally open that?
A hungry Deinonychus tends to be fearless and will hunt prey to much larger
what are you talking about?
The diagnosis journal.
than starting to feed.
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay. Well, I accidentally opened it then.
A Deinonychus isn't above
I accidentally opened the narrator.
no other food is available.
And now she won't shut up.
In captivity require them ample food supply, as
So,
they have a fast metabolism to match their high activity. The Deinonychus is also fiercely territorial and nests with eggs.
dude,
Even if
when these things look small at a distance, they look like squirrels.
generation, a hazardous process. Unless raised from eggs, they cannot be tamed.
Jesse,
The hunter instinct of a
Yeah.
come over here.
is strong, but it
You're gonna think this is funny.
balances on would-be master.
Come over here where I am.
Hang on. Gotta get it food before it dies.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. I want to show you something that's funny. They look like squirrels. It's hilarious. Come over here to this distance and look at the Dionysus. Do they not look like squirrels?
Oh yeah, they do.
That's cute. They look like little squirrels. Should I go on another meat run?
Sure.
Go hunting again? Don't want the babies to starve. Oh yeah, I definitely need to go on a meat run. Before I go, I need to put these saddles up. Oh, babe, I'm gonna put, or not babe, Jesse, or whichever's listening, I'm putting the saddles I got on a blueprint in ours, so that way when we leave and go back to our map, we'll have them, because this is something we found.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of crap in my closets. Dang it, they're awful. Come on, DJ, let's go. maybe. I might hit the water, but I might hit a rock and it's gonna hurt. Okay, never mind, I hit the water. Okay, cool. Yay. What are you watching, Emily?
A podcast.
Huh?
A podcast.
A podcast? That's cool. I noticed sharks are very docile. They're not gonna attack you, like, unless it's like they feel threatened. I just quit, you two stupid Bronco. Showed you who the alpha was. I think TJ's still second in command. I think Azul's still alpha in our tribe. And me. A lot easier when you got that marker telling you where you need to go. So it's like when you want to go back home. I think I irritated that kid that was on my stream, but I don't care. We have to set our boundaries.
Yeah.
I'm just protecting you and Tiffany. And all the other alters. Because if Tiffany feels anxiety, it's going to affect all of y'all too. Love you, Jesse.
I love you too.
TJ leveled up again. I need to upgrade your weight, buddy. Because you're good on everything else. I just need you.
Oh my gosh. Boy. All four of them were boys.
Time to kill all the males.
Nah. I don't want to kill any until we make sure that.
Found a centipede. Got some chillin' from it. You know what I just thought of that would be an interesting idea? That would help me get to know y'all guys better? If all y'all alters would be like open to the idea, I do a one-shot of D&D with just me and Tiffany and all y'all alters, and I create characters for all the alters that can talk, and we all play D&D together, and they each take turns playing, and include all of y'all. What do you think about that idea?
That'd be fun.
It'd be a way for me to get to know all of y'all. Like, us to know all y'all's personalities and stuff. Cause like you get to know a person a lot better whenever you play D&D with them. Like you get to see like what they would do in like a fantasy situation, you know? Of course, I mean we can't exactly have the littles play. Maybe Ace,
Yeah.
possibly, if you would allow it. I don't know, but that would be up to you and Tiffany to decide on that. But the others probably not because they can talk. I mean, maybe Jasmine might. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, Jasmine might be too small to be able to do it. You're right. We could just have all the adult alters play. Because with Ace, you gotta protect innocence, you know. But I mean, it's not necessarily a bad game because I played it with my nephew and he's around the same age as Ace is. But I don't know. Just kind of pitch the idea to the alters and to Tiffany and see what they think. Alright, whoever wants to play, I'll be able to do it for them. Just tell them it's an open offer. And something really cool we could do, if we do that, we could go and we could stream it on the Voices Within gaming channel. So that way the channel has a game, has a video that introduces some of the altars. I don't know. It's just an idea that I came up with. What are you thinking about it, Jesse? You're the protector, so. You like that
That'd be
idea?
cool.
You like it? I just kind of want to get to know y'all guys better.
Why is it not working?
And if there's altars that don't want to talk, they can talk through text. We can do it that way, too.
Why is it not working? Come here. Okay. About time, goodness gracious.
Hey, Jesse.
What?
How hilarious would it be if a vegan teacher came on here and said well, you shouldn't be playing games like this because it's endorsed eating meat. It'd be hilarious.
Oh gosh.
That'd just be hilarious to me. Where is it? Can I jump? Yes, I can. Okay. I need to go back home. How far away am I from home? Oh. I need to explore the map, but I don't need to explore that far. I need to go back home. Yep, I'm going that direction. Family, do you still watch David Dobrik and those brothers that usually go in those haunted houses?
Do what?
Do you still watch David Dobrik and then also those people those kids that used to go in the haunted houses?
David doesn't make videos anymore.
Oh, really?
He hasn't made a video in so long, but I still
That's
follow
sad.
him.
Do you still watch the videos that those two guys that go in haunted houses and stuff?
David Colby?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They just recently did like a whole like series of being in the Conjuring house.
Yeah, I think you showed me and Tiffany that of there was this couple that had a spiritual gift of talking to spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
I
one.
mean that gives me hope right there that like there's people like me and Tiffany that have spiritual gifts. You know, that gives me hope that it's like we're not crazy. Like this is actually a thing.
Yeah, I I still follow a bunch of the ones I used to. I don't really watch them as much, but I still follow a lot of them.
What also gives me confirmation, Emily, is what also gives me confirmation is that whenever I talk to my therapist about the, you know, I felt like the like my schizophrenia felt like demons and stuff. In a way, you were battling with demons. And he said it's a real possibility. It could have been demons. And he said also, and then I told him about my spiritual gift, and I told him about Tiffany's gift, and he's like, it's a possibility. You know, God's real. You know. He's like if I'm gonna be a good therapist, I have to go and I have to respect people's perspectives of things. You know, if someone has like experiences of stuff, you can't deny someone's experience. Is this old or new Ark? This is Ark Survival Evolved. I've been told this is the older one. We played this one because we couldn't afford like the DLC and the newer one. Because I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Jesse and Tiffany, isn't the newer one on PS5?
Yes.
And that's why we couldn't do it. Because I'm on PS4. Yeah, that's why we're not on the newer one. Tiffany's on the PS5, but and so she could get it if she wanted to, but she wouldn't be able to play it with me if she did. And that's the whole reason why she got it, was so that way she could play it with me, because I'm her boyfriend. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Welcome to my stream, Sarah. This is my gaming channel, and then I'm playing with my girlfriend, Tiffany. She has a gaming channel called Voices Within Gaming, if you want to check that out too. She's playing the same exact game that I do, because we play games together as a couple. We both have. She made made her channel, and the channel's called Voices Within Gaming. She named it that. We named it that because I deal with schizophrenia, and she deals with her DID, which is dissociative identity disorder, and we're trying to spread awareness of that it exists and people struggle with it, and that it's not something to be afraid of. It's something to be try to understand, so that way it can be normalized and everything. So that way people aren't afraid of it, because most people with mental disorders are not bad people. They're just struggling. But yeah. Right now, there's an altar of hers. All altars are in dissociative identity disorder. It's a separate identity from Tiffany that is Tiffany, but it's a separate identity of her. Her name is Jessie. Um, but anyway, so we're just playing games. Other than that, other than talking about mental disorder, we just chill on Ark, playing video games. So yeah, welcome to the channel. What's schizophrenia? Okay, schizophrenia is it's basically having voices in your head, having delusions in your head. I have a testimony that I was able to get rid of my voices through the Holy Spirit. But let me get to our base real quick, and then I will tell you my testimony of what happened, because it's a really good testimony that I think people need to hear. I think all people with mental disorders need to hear that, because it'll give them hope that their suffering could come to an end. Like, they can find God, and God can help them. So I started having schizophrenia when I was around 15, 16 years old. I started showing signs of it. And that's whenever I was like really diagnosed with it. Like, the doctors were like, that's what it is. Whenever I was a kid, though, when I was younger, they thought it was just ADHD, according to my mom. But they thought it was ADD. Which back then in the 90s, they thought everything was ADD. They thought everything was ADD. They just thought the kids weren't listening, pretty much. But it turns out it was schizophrenia. My full diagnosis is schizoaffective disorder with bipolar tendencies. Schizophrenia is just where you hear voices and you see things. I didn't see things as much, but I would hear voices in my head telling me I was worthless, telling me I was no good, telling me I would never make it and everything. I'm going to therapy now, and they're telling me now that it was either my inner thoughts talking to me, or it was just the illusions and everything, and also a possibility of it being demons. I dealt with that for many years, as far as being a teenager, and then around 25, 26 years old, I was laying down on mom's couch. The voices got so loud, like it was overwhelming. It's like a crowd of people in your head telling you you're worthless. And I got tired of it. I was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Take this away from me. I can't do it. This is too much of a burden. I'm done. I wasn't mad at God. I was more mad at I was just mad at the voices, because I was done with it. And I told the voices, I said, you are not allowed to hear it in the name of Jesus. And then I said, God, if it be your will, take this away from me. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And right after I said that, I heard silence for the first time in a long time. Like, my whole teenage years, like, I had heard just my voices telling me I'm worthless. And I heard silence. And then I heard the Holy Spirit, what I believe was the Holy Spirit, telling me that it just told me, I got this. That's all it said, is I got this. And then right after that, I heard my grandma Zelma's voice. My grandma Zelma had a distinct Irish voice. Like, you could tell that it was her voice. and she said, quit worrying so much, son. Everything's gonna be all right. And ever since that had happened, I haven't heard voices. And it just tells me that when it comes to any kind of disorder, if you give it to God, God can help you through it. You just, I mean, if He doesn't, it doesn't mean He doesn't love you, and it doesn't mean He loves you any less, love you more, or anything like that. It's not that. It's just that's the way it happens. Sometimes you have a disorder that maybe you have to have medicine for. And I still have to take medication, even though I'm cured. Recently, I went to a therapist, and he told me my symptoms have run in remission completely. So, which remission means that no symptoms at all. But he said I have to make sure I take my medicine and keep stress down. And so, for me, that was confirmation as far as me mentally. I already had confirmation spiritually, but that was confirmation mentally that, okay, this is real. That I really am, that it really did get fixed. But yeah. Anyway, that's my testimony. Whenever I heard the voices, it was all the time. It was more often whenever I heard people arguing. When I hear, to me, because of childhood trauma, whenever I hear someone arguing, even if it has nothing to do with me, I blame myself. I do. And it's just because of the fact that my parents used to argue all the time when I was little. And that's a big trigger for me. That's why me and Tiffany's relationship, no matter how angry we get at each other, if we do, we're not going to yell at each other. We're going to walk away, we're going to calm down, and then we're going to come back. But yeah, my biggest trigger is yelling and arguing. But it was all, how often it was all the time. But it was more whenever someone was arguing amongst one another. From what it feels like now, it feels like the voices are trying to get in, like they want to get in, but I have a force field over my mind almost that's protecting me. That's what it feels like. If that makes sense. Like something's protecting me from. I believe it's the Holy Spirit protecting me from those voices going in and trying to get in again. Yeah. That's my testimony. I'm not gonna say anyone's that God loves them any less because God didn't help them. I'm not gonna say that. That's not true. You know, it just means that I'm blessed that God helped me. Okay. Well, it's good talking to you, Hawk. Your shit. You're goofy, Dennis.
I don't have to always leave my game.
You are the ones who are the ball hitters.
Hmm? What do you say?
125, right?
What's 145?
12145.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Jesse, Tiffany, if you ever like want to talk about stuff like on the channel and stuff, you can like tell me to not like say stuff because I know you need to say stuff too. 'Cause, like I want
Yeah.
I feel like
can't when you're running your mouth.
I know. They were asking me questions about stuff. Maybe that when next time they ask about the DID questions, I'll say Jesse, can you explain it and see if you and I'll have you kind of do that part of it.
Yes, ma'am.
And then I'll explain the schizophrenic part. Because I feel like I'm going and I'm doing all this.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
No, I'm kidding. I think he's alright. Okay. Hey, how funny you guys.
Hey Emily, are you about to make supper?
No.
No? Would you mind if I have some of the leftovers?
Well, you're gonna have that for dinner. You can make a sandwich.
There isn't many leftovers, buddy.
Oh, I thought we were going to have tater tot casserole for dinner.
Yeah, but yeah, you can. Actually, matter of fact, Dennis, are you hungry?
Why?
Do you want some of that? If there's any, like, if there's enough for both of y'all, Dennis will finish too.
I'll get it out either way.
There's not.
It's probably not. Yeah, Dennis, I can just make a sandwich. You can
No,
have
no, no.
that.
Hold on, hold on. Is there not enough?
There's only a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's only a little bit.
Baby, what do you want?
Did you hear me?
Shut up. What do you want?
maybe they'll come to your channel and then you can explain DoD to them. If you want to, if they start asking me questions.
What?
I said maybe they'll come to your channel. DoD to them if they ask.
I can't hear you.
I said maybe.
You are very, very quiet.
I try not to do this because Tiffany says I'm too loud whenever I do this. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I said maybe the viewers will come to your channel because I told them about your channel, and then you can explain DoD to them.
Yeah.
I'll just stay quiet if that happens. If someone asks about DoD, I'll let you handle it.
I'm gonna eat something too. I'm hungry. I'm honestly supposed to be like snacking throughout the day.
Yep, you gotta have nutrients for you and the baby.
There's so many cords over here, it's annoying. There's a cord in the. Why was there a cord in the freaking
In the sink? I don't know. Maybe it fell in there?
These chargers are getting caught. I don't know.
The outlet.
I don't know if this one's even. No, it's not plugged in. Oh, there's so many cords.
What's that connected over there? Emily.
That's what whatever.
Emily, I can solve this issue. Give me that one.
No, we're not. So,
Hold on, I got a solution. Okay, never mind. You can do it. I was gonna solve something.
your glasses just fell.
I was gonna solve something for you. Where'd my other glass? I lost the glass thing to it. Help me find it, Emily, if you don't mind.
What do you mean?
Well, I need you to kind of move a little bit because there's a glass. Yes.
That was my fault. I should have been looking for it.
You're good. It's not your fault. It's not your fault you fell. I'm gonna do my solution anyway, though.
Right, she fell.
What?
You said she fell.
No, it fell. My glasses.
Dang it, I just got that in there.
What is this plugged up over here? Is this important?
What?
This right here. Ooh, that happened again. Damn it.
What are you doing? Don't plug anything over there.
Why?
Because that's, well, that's, first of all, that's the dishwasher. Because Maddie.
Oh, shoot. I didn't think about that. Damn it. That sucks. Well,
Not
hold on.
letting Maddie get a hold of the charger. He's wanting to plug it in over the plug-in over there.
I'll find a place.
Christian, you can leave it right there. It's
I know. I'm just trying to make it where there's less cords. I was trying to solve the
okay,
issue.
but it's just they were all tangled up. I moved them. That's why I said it's fine.
Okay.
You can leave it there.
Okay. I'm just trying to solve the problem.
It's not a problem. I was just saying there was not a problem.
Okay.
I didn't know why this was already too. Okay.
Hi, Jonathan. How are you?
Wait, how are you getting so many people? I'm not getting any.
I don't know. I put tags on my stream.
Are you serious?
There it is.
I don't have exceptional kibble.
I'm doing good, Jonathan. We're just chilling, playing Ark. I'm eating real quick, and then I'll get back on the game. But my girlfriend's trying to breed different dinosaurs.
How many pieces of ham you were on there, baby? Four?
If you want to go to my girlfriend's channel, it's Voices Within Gaming. Yeah, we're playing together. We're a couple.
Well, you announced that she was your girlfriend, so
Yeah.
he knows that you are a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, it does suck playing alone. Someone on my stream said it sucks playing alone.
Why can't you stay with?
Mm-hmm.
I was saying I can't play with you.
We don't allow people on our stream to play with us. It's one of our rules.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know what? What's one of those?
Don't allow people, other people to play on, their game.
Yeah. I actually met Tiffany on a video game though, Jonathan. It's actually a good game to find people on. It's a chat game called Avakin. It's actually a pretty good game to find people that have the same interests as you. It's purely a chat game though, so it's not really any action in it. It's just kind of dressing up your character, customizing your character and stuff. It's an avatar game pretty much. But yeah, we met on that game. So maybe you can find friends on there. It's called Avakin. AVKIN. Avakin. Avakin. Yeah, we're from America. I'm not sure if we want to share that on stream, but Jesse, Tiffany, or do we want to share what state we live in on stream?
No.
Okay, it's a no. If my girlfriend says no, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna listen to her.
So many freaking babies.
You're from South Africa? That's cool. That's cool. I've heard it's really pretty there. What do I do for a living? I don't mind telling you, I'm on disability. Oh heck no, I ain't telling them my social security number. I ain't that's stupid.
No, I was saying that's the next question.
No. That'd be funny if he did. I'd be like, nope. Kind of saw that question coming.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Social security number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. You could also spell out you are a scammer. Anyway, what kind of that's bad. What kind of disability? I don't even know what to do with one's social security number. he said, I don't know what to do with someone's social security number anyway. Like, I don't
Must be.
My sister said that's something a scammer would say.
That's true.
No, we're just joking with you, Jonathan. But I don't mind talking about my disability. I have schizophrenia, which I used to hear voices in my head. It's not fun. We don't have that in South America. Oh, you don't have Social Security in South America? Huh. That's interesting.
Sounds nice.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Jonathan?
Whoa, go forward, Mickey.
I was just seeing if he's a kid, because maybe that's why he doesn't know anything about Social Security. Just have it. Hell no. We just have a government plan that pays you a monthly amount to your bank account, and I believe it's called SASSA. If I'm not mistaken. He says I'm 22. Okay. We have what's called SSI and SSDI, which is Social Security insurance, or Social Security income, and then Social Security disability income, which is basically to where if you have a disability of some sort, you can get income from it from the government, and that's what I have.
Where are you going?
Are you saying that plan is for everyone though in Africa? That's pretty cool. Like a government relief plan or something?
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I've never been to Africa, so I don't know anything about it. I don't know.
We need more meat.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have a certain disability or something here in America, you get a certain amount of money that they'll give you with your disability for, like, if you're on disability, they'll give you a certain amount every month so you can survive. Because you have to be able to, it's a process here in America, since you've probably never been to America. It is a process. It takes like at least 5 to 6 years to be able to get on disability sometimes, at the most.
I got it right. Well, we got on right away.
Yeah. Tiffany got hers right away, but me, I think it took me about 3 or 4 years before I got mine. Cause like I was like 16.
Did they deny you?
Yeah, they denied me several times. They denied me at least 2 or 3 times. And every time they deny you, it takes a year to go and get back.
Yeah.
I was 16 whenever I first filed for disability, and then I didn't get it till I was 19. So it was about 3 or 4 years. I didn't truly get my disability until I was 18, 19 years old. Oh. Are you talking about our government, or are you talking about your government still in front of you? Because he's saying it almost it's almost like if the government does not steal your grant per se, such a long time, that's the only problem. Yeah, it does. It takes a long time for you to get on disability if you have to. It depends. It depends on what disability you have. With Tiffany's, she had certain disabilities that she got it right away. But I didn't get mine until I was in my teens, so I had to prove that I was disabled. Also, what didn't help was I had no work history either. And work history also matters in disability too. I had to go based off my mom's work history when I first got disability. Oh, you're saying your government? Okay, yeah, gotcha. I figured that was what you were saying. I was just trying to understand. Yeah, that's sad. I mean, our government kind of does too. Steals from us. They tax us a lot. They tax us, and they don't give it. They give us just enough to survive. They really do. Just enough to make it. Just enough to pay the bills. You have to just about here in America. You about have to have two parents that have jobs just to make it. Either that or have one parent have a really good job. Yeah. I mean, I can't really complain about America that much because we don't struggle. We make it. But
Okay, I'm going back in.
we make ends meet. That's pretty much it. And let's be honest, when you see all these rich people and stuff that are going and they've got all these nice things and stuff,
That's
they're not
the headquarters.
they're not actually
It's Brandon's.
Rich people aren't as rich as you think that they are.
Yeah, we switched servers because we're breeding the not breeding them. We're hatching all the eggs that they collected.
Right. True.
Yeah.
That is very true, Jonathan.
Oh, so
I completely agree. Governments are very corrupt.
on your server, couldn't go with Brandon.
No, she one of the one that
Is that a metal stegos? I just killed a metal yep, that was electronics. Yep, that was metal stegos. That's cool.
Yeah.
I should have kept it alive, maybe tamed it, but oh well. I was already killing it. I'm trying to get meat so we can survive this game. She's breeding babies, so I need to make sure that babies don't starve. So it's actually true, yeah. There is basically no difference. Yeah, I mean everyone's struggling, bro. Everyone is. Everyone struggles. Some people are struggling more than others, but yeah, everybody's struggling. If my dad used to always say, even the rich people, if you look at these rich people in these fancy mansions and these nice with these nice cars and stuff, they're not rich. They're in debt. You know, they've put themselves in debt, is what it is. They're not rich. That's what my dad used to always tell me. These rich people that you're seeing, they're not rich. They're in debt. Yeah, and debt is worse. Yep, because you're in debt to some credit card company or you're in debt to the government. You know, it's really screwed up. We're talking about the government. Sometimes, well, until my game's not getting so laggy. My frame rate is dropping. This sucks. Come on, fix itself. Come on. Calm down. There we go. Okay. My frame rate is like freaking out right now. It's because of all this crap. Look at all this. Someone went crazy with their spawns. But okay, I came back to normal. Anyway, what I was saying was
We need more meat, by the way.
yeah, it wasn't your internet, it was mine, bro. My internet's it wasn't the internet, it was the game itself. It kind of bugs out sometimes. It's an old game. But
Here too.
yeah,
Cash, you want some?
something really messed up about disability is every once in a while.
Cash! He's like, no, I don't want that. What? That's weird. You don't like it?
Every once in a while, they will give you a letter sometimes, just to scare you,
I don't know if I like that smell.
just to scare you and tell you, hey, by the way, you owe us money, so you're not gonna get as much on your check. Like they do that shit. It's stupid. And what they don't understand is people on disability, they
You hear me?
rely on that. What's up, babe?
I said I need more meat.
I'm hunting for you. There should be meat in the trough and in the fridge to supply for you, unless if you got it all. Yeah, the government will literally send you letters. Sometimes, if you're on disability, they'll send you letters in America. They'll send you letters that'll tell you that that they paid you. In their words, they paid you too much, so you're gonna get a garnish off your check. You're gonna get less of a check because they paid you too much.
Rocco. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, that's literally our only means of income. Yeah. And what makes it worse is the disability will tell you don't work because if you do, you could lose your disability.
What?
What are those?
It's called the,
So it's definitely the only income you have because, and then on the other hand they'll go and they'll tell you that it's perfectly fine to
no,
work.
it's,
Like so you don't really get an answer on that. So you're just kind of in limbo of hoping you're doing the right thing.
I forgot how to say it. I just said it.
Damn. Okay. Not that I don't disagree, but that's okay. That's funny. I never thought of it that way, but yeah. He's talking. Dude's from Africa. I was explaining to him how that the government goes and like is kind of messed up with us and everything. They can be messed up. He said for a democratic country, it sounds more like a communist country to me. It's not either. It's supposed to be a what's it called? Yeah. It's supposed to be a what's that called? Where we can vote. What's that called?
No, you have to, well, to imprint them, you have to walk them. Yeah, you have to walk, It'll either say walk, cuddle, berries or meat.
And then not only that, Jonathan, but we got the Republicans and the Democratic Party going and arguing with one another, never figuring anything out.
Exactly at 1 o'clock.
They can never decide what they want to do with this country. I mean, my country is also democratic, but you can see the true hatred in their eyes toward us, white people, just because they weren't a part of. So the problem we're sitting with right now, that's messed up. Like, so when it comes to white people in Africa, like, they're mistreated just because they're white. Like, that's screwed up.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, they were killing them and taking their land.
What? That's insane. See, I don't go into politics too much because it's a lot of stress going and hearing about that shit, but that's insane. Like, dude.
Rocco, give her a minute. She just woke up. Already.
That dog. Slap it.
Yeah, and that's the worst part.
Come here. Oh, yeah,
Two parties can't decide the fate of a country. Yeah, exactly.
Right here.
Exactly. They can't get it together. They can't get it together and actually try to come up with a solution to things. They just want to argue about who's right and who's wrong. It doesn't matter who's right and who's wrong. It matters what the truth is. And nobody cares about the truth anymore,
What?
it seems.
You laughing?
I think the problem with these governments is we took God out of our governments. I think that's my honest opinion of it. We've took God out of our governments, and once we did that, it's become complete chaos.
The same thing.
Who is it? Just a small one, baby?
Yep, baby.
Because God is truth, and God is where we get our values and our wisdom from. And when you take God out of anything, it takes the truth out of things.
Mhm.
Yep. Literally, America was founded on "In God We Trust," but we don't talk about that anymore, unfortunately. We're too afraid to go and speak the truth anymore. We're too afraid we're gonna offend somebody nowadays. Which is ridiculous.
What's happening? What's up? Oh, not again.
Back when I was younger, and probably when you were younger too, Jonathan, people were a lot more peaceful. People were a lot more loving to one another. Now we're just at each other's throats, unfortunately.
It's a rock.
It has a heartbeat already. Look.
Like, as soon as someone screws up, everyone wants to cancel each other. It's stupid.
But the doctor wants to wait till you're like out of your out of your first trimester, close to it anyway, because then they can actually hear the heartbeat better.
Alright. It's everywhere. It's the world, bro. Ever since the internet happened, like, we've made the internet into something it was not meant to be.
It's exactly what it's supposed to be. A shitty place.
Your baby's heartbeat starts beating on or around 36 of pregnancy. Day 36.
That's
of
true.
pregnancy. Spinal cord. Your baby's spinal cord is beginning to form in a thin layer of skin surrounding the heart.
Maybe sad down.
This is why I don't really talk about politics, because I don't like, because like it's literally stressful to talk about, because it's nothing but negative stuff. Say 100 years ago, you can tell those leaders that they were
Baby, just put her on my ground.
they would roll over in their graves. That's true. You talking about the leaders back then that first founded these countries? Yeah, they would be like completely distraught in how we've gone and made out of those countries. Like they would be completely like, yeah, they would roll over in their graves on that one. They would not be happy.
No, I know.
If you turn it on your,
I mean, even the people that founded Africa, they didn't want this.
But it's a rock.
They didn't want people hating each other.
I know, it's a rock.
This was week 1. You see how baby works? Week 1. Week 2.
More importantly, God knows that this is gonna happen, but I don't think God wanted this to happen.
Looks like a Pokemon.
God knows it's in His plan that it's all gonna happen. But I know God wants us to do better.
You are being a crybaby today.
Just let her finish. 12.
Come on.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's true. I was just talking about as far as when they very first founded it. Like,
I mean, I've seen it before.
I'm sure if they saw the chaos that we're creating, like, they wouldn't like it.
Come on, baby.
Here's your sippy cup from her now. Move, Rocco. Move. Come on.
have a pumpkin too.
I love you. It's cold out there. You're not chugging fast enough.
Got some meat.
Up, 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 up.
It should be a straight pass. Okay, cool.
Come on.
Oh no.
Come on. Make it quick.
Make use of them puppy
Well-
pads, you little motherfucker.
He's still a puppy. He's trying to learn. My advice, if you really want to know what's going to happen in the future,
Never know. My advice, do drugs.
no, he's joking. He's joking. He's a goofball. He's a goofball. Read your Bible and have wise counsel with people. Have like people that you trust to go and explain to you what the Bible is teaching.
And don't do drugs.
Yeah, of course, don't do drugs. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. If you want to know, like, as far as the future, as far as what God already knows what's going to
Where you
happen,
going, Maddie Bear?
the apostles already like revealed it to God. God already revealed it to the
Get
apostles,
your toys.
and they wrote it in the Bible.
Get your toys.
I believe the Bible is completely true because there's already evidence that says that prophecy is true.
Oh, there's definitely gonna be war. World War III's right around the corner.
Yep, Scripture said.
World War III right around the corner. God bless Israel. And fuck Gaza. Guitar. Gecko. I don't know what that thing said.
Hey, Jonathan, we're gonna get off the stream. We'll probably get back on some point, but we're gonna get off the stream, and we were gonna take a break from streaming. Thank you for watching. It was a good conversation. See ya.
How's it feel out there?
Cold.